everybody again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike, and in the background is...
Oh, what's my name, yo? What's my name?
Cameo! We got a good show for you guys today. We got a damn good show today for you guys. What say you, Cameo?
Damn, that was good.
We've got a new self-defense stock to talk about today, Cameo. Good for some of those ladies that you know out there that want to do some self-defense. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a hot poppin' stock right now. Can't find it on Robinhood, so you're gonna have to probably have a Fidelity account, one of those. Send me your information, send a link, and I can get you hooked up with Fidelity if you want. Maybe see if you can get into this. I wouldn't say like it's getting pumped up right now with the one we're going to talk about, but I wouldn't say like jump. We'll get into that later, but yeah, let's jump into the details of this stock here, Cameo. The stock ticker on this one is SAFS. SAFS, Safer Shot Incorporated. Last tick on this one was 0.0060, 00.60. Coming in with Safer Shot, we're going to the website. I've got it up right here, so follow along. I'm sure you'll get somebody that'll be like, oh, hey, it's not Safer Shot, it's Lethal Shot, or something stupid like that, you know? Cameo's favorite.
Lethal weapon.
What?
Lethal weapon.
Yeah, so they've came out with the Bouncer M11 non-lethal. Its effective handgun range up to 22 feet, Cameo. Ease of deployment and safety. So they've developed and patented a line of non-lethal weapons that utilize proprietary kinetic projectile cartridges. The Safer Shot system allows an assailant to be incapacitated without the risk of inflicting serious injury or death. What say you, Cameo, on this?
Probably going to be worth buying it because of all the craziness going on in the world.
Since you're the most experienced shooter of the show and are a gun enthusiast, you would say that, yeah, this one would be a good idea, possibly, you know, just as a product-wise, it sounds pretty good.
If it's dirt cheap, buy it.
No, it's dirt cheap.
Don't take off.
It's dirt cheap. It's just determining if it's you know, anybody else have any information. Do your research, dive down and share with people so they know before they go and buy, as far as you know, things that are affecting, and you know, is it a dinero raising operation? Is it, you know, is it a decent thing? Yeah, share your thoughts, man, if you have more information, because we're not the, you know, we're not like the ones that have all the information. We try to get as much information as possible, but you know, the more the merrier. So, and troll a little bit if you want to, because we like trolls. So, what say you?
They love trolls.
See, Camille loves trolls. Safer Shot's silicone-coated projectile natures impact the producing putty-like substance that develops in a target without breaking the skin or any of the body. What about when the putty hits somebody in the head and it just makes them even, it doesn't even affect them because they've just been their brain's so fried? What do you think of that?
Yeah. Gotta get so high, yeah.
The company is focused on developing and marketing less than lethal weapons and security products. In addition, the company continued less than lethal development activities. Safer Shot plans to identify, acquire, and integrate manufacturers and developers for non-traditional weapons and security products for law enforcement and other core businesses, things like that. So, that's the first part. They got the management team on here. You could just see on my screen, good old Michael Black. Not going to say too much about him because no one, I mean, you could do your research on him. I'm not going to go too much into it. Industry news. They have, let's see here. Let's go into the Safer Shot products because they have other things too. They don't just have these little shotguns there, you know. Not a shotgun, just to correct, right?
Yeah.
So they have the Safer Shot Bouncer cartridge system. It's a kinetic to incapacitate the target at handgun range up to 22 feet. They have the Bouncer M22. It's a dual shot Bouncer M22, gives the shooter the opportunity to switch the barrels as well as fire again instantaneously. So there's that. There's the Safer Shot Mini. So it's a zip gun that fires laser beams and goes after people's eyes. So that's pretty cool. Kamal? No. It's fake news, guy. I just totally made it up, Camille. I'm trying to set people up a little bit for some fake news because I want to see if we can catch somebody that's not following along, and then they mention that on the show. I just want to see that. So that's just my thing. I like to sometimes I put out a little snippets of fake news to try to reel in the troll. You know, you gotta reel in the troll sometimes. So. Yeah. But the Safer Shot Mini is a single shot mini. This is real news. Was designed for self-defense. It's a lightweight, ambidextrous, and easy to use. The Mini fits in the purse pocket, requires firearms training. And then they have the Safer Shot Bounce M11. It's a dual shot firing designed for use of handguns. So if any of the listeners have used any of these things, put it in the comments section. You know, let us know. What say you on as far as on these self-defense weapons? Will they work on some people that are just hyped up and hopped up on things? We'll see what happens, man. I'd like to see the video on that one, wouldn't you, Camille?
Oh yeah.
I say they go out on the streets, and I'm all for non-lethal stuff. Let's just see if it actually works, right?
Sure.
So I think they should go do some test runs and go with some police and stuff like that and see if this thing actually works, huh?
Sure.
In bad situations, so they don't have incidents or anything like that. So bring everybody home, right?
Yep.
So going on from that, we will go into Investors Hub and we will check out Investors Hub, what the actual investors are saying. So going on to Investors Hub, guys, we're going to see what the investors are saying. This is their comments. I'm not going to read some of the stuff on Investors Hub because some of the listeners get upset when we look at older news. If this is in a reverse and things like that, then you guys can tell the listeners, put it in the comment section, whatever you guys got to do. It is what it is. We're just giving you the background on the company as much as possible. Just because some of this stuff on here on Investors Hub is still news. But the current, as far as stock talk on this company is, here we go. This comes from Shut Up and Grab the Loot. This was fun while it lasted. Another trader said, I'm thinking the same thing, maybe so, I'm about ready to dump. So there's a little red flag for you there. I'm missing something here. I still see 1 billion on the bids. So there's that. Darn, 0.5006, maybe heading. I've been done buying for the year. I've been done buying for a year and a half ago because he got it on the cheap, guys. I mean, this is what it is, right, Camille? Still don't see any news. Nothing I can't understand. Here is what I'm saying today. Sitting tight on the cheap ones. So there's that for a lot of people got in on the cheap on this. I'm not expecting one of my sub pennies to do what? Let's see what he says. I'm not expecting one of my sub pennies to double really quick, and there could be one. This could be one of them. Good luck. So they're all waiting for the news, Camille. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I guess we can see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and that's what I would see. I would say obviously this thing is getting promoted. It is being pumped currently. I would say, grab on the ride, hold the line, grab on the freaking, sit it out right now while it's being pumped, and then see if you can get some cheap real estate. If you're a pump and dumper, grab on the train and toot and freaking take off, You know what I'm saying, Camille?
Yep.
So, well, this one's done. Anybody else have any information, feel free to put it in the comments section. About this stock, anything to help the listeners. Join the Facebook page. Sorry, it just gets used to us saying that. Join the Facebook page. Go in there and you can put in your advice to traders as well. What you think. Don't drop your scam.com links because no one wants to hear about that, huh, Camille? We will shut you down. If you put in, your link to jump to conclusions, Mats, Camille will shut you down. So he'll turn that off. Looks like the next sub-penny stock we have here, guys, is BEHL. BEHL, Biocentric Energy Holdings Incorporated. Currently trading at 0.0009. Looking at the stock here, sorry, my eye got off there, my apologies. It engages in development of new technologies, also involves acquiring fostering companies with technologies designed for green energy solutions to the marketplace. The company was founded by David Fisher, August 10th, 2006, and is headquartered in Scottsdale, Arizona. Sorry about that, I just a habit of saying that. What say you, Cameo, on the green energy company?
Smoke a lot of weed.
Well, we wish it was that kind of green. It's the other kind of green as far as biosafety. Now, it's got your administration buddies in it, so as far as that they're pumping dineros into green energy, so might as well grab one of these, man. You know how many stories I've heard of so many people that bought during the Obama days as far as green energy, and now they opened their portfolios like 5 years later, 4 years later, and they're just freaking got a bunch of extra zeros in there. Had that problem before. So yeah, it's a good problem to have. So anybody that had that problem, leave it in the comments section. So we'll get on to Biocentric Holdings, and we'll see what information we have about this one. Going through some of the information I found on this page, one of the first things I found, guys, was that I went to the website, and guess where it went to, Camille?
Where?
Gonzo like Alonzo. It defaulted to website for sale. Woohoo! Way to go, guys! Right? Way to go, guys. Default. Looking at some information on some of the boards. This guy put BEHL is a con man, founded this company as a pump and dump. So there's your red flag on that one. And then one of the guys on Stockowitz posts this. This is good. Check that out. Pump and dump. There's your sign. Let's see it again. Pump and dump. There you go. Oh, this is another good one. King of the Memes posts the guy getting carted away to jail. That's not good, huh? Another one right here. Camille. We're probably going to move on after this stock, guys. We'll go to Investors Hub and see what they say anyway, because there's not too much except for bad news about this stock. But this person writes with the picture, it's a scam. Not my words, just the words of other traders. And then also, this person says a sticker on the details when it comes to but for some reason the overlords fault the sticks he is pumping BEHL, not current. Prosecuted by the SEC. Not my words, their words. So we're going to go to Investors Hub and check out what the investors are saying, because I can't find too much current information. If you have information, guys, please let me know. Okay, going on Investors Hub, we have lots of investors that are jumping around here. So we got coiling for a break. I woke and held at 2010. So a lot of people got in here at 2010 it's going to be a dumpster fire, guys, looks like. OMG, time to get excited. Boom, 009. Awesome. Now let's do it. Great. BEHL's pending reinstatement out of FLSOS. Fairly good news here for nobody that knows so. We are not saying to buy this. We're showing you the information that's out there. So anybody that comes back, Cameo, and says that we said to buy this stock, did we say that? Cameo?
Yeah, money.
Yeah, did we say, we didn't say to pick this up or anything, just so we're on the record, and then we could throw it at their face and just say, hey, we didn't tell you to go get this. We were just looking at it. So another listener, another person writes on the board, says this company is Pond Scum. Another one writes it was algae before it was Pond Scum. So good morning, BEHL. Good morning on here. It looks like pretty much there's just a bunch of hate about this stock. Can't find too much stuff. Anybody have the information? Put it here. Is what it is. We're moving on. What say you, Camille?
Move on with the flu on.
Yeah, move on. We're out. It was funny why it lasted, but is what it is. So the next stock we have, Cameo, is Ribbon Communications, RBBN, currently trading at $7.52. Looks like this company It delivers communication software, IP, and optical network solutions to service providers, enterprise infrastructure sectors. It operates through following segments of the cloud, edge, and IP optical networks. The cloud edge services provide secure and reliable solutions and services for voice over internet protocol communications and VoLTE. So there's the information on that company. Looks like we'll go to our friends at Advise Analytics. They've provided some research into this company as far as information, what they're doing. And their plug writes, 4 reasons why Ribbon Communications is ideal for your investment watch lists. They provide comprehensive end-to-end communication network solutions such as session security controllers, policy routing, signaling, and other types of IT products. What say you, Cameo, on this one?
Yeah, that's good. Money.
Yep. Thing with this is that type of stuff is never, ever, ever going away. Don't we know about these types of companies, Cameo? We've been in the business for years. So the company caters to the needs of leading tier internet service providers and enterprises. Includes banks, healthcare, government, critical infrastructure companies. Guys, if you can get a stock this cheap that's doing what they're doing, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's a little bit higher up, but as far as, at some point in time, you have to get away from some of the cheap seats and look at some of the bigger dogs. And I would say something to watch and see where you're going to pick up at. The company's client list includes AT&T, Verizon, Telefonica, Diacel, Rogers, Seabiscuit. No, there's no Seabiscuit. It looks like Seabiscuit. It's another company, just not going to say because it looks weird, but I'm with my eyes. So, but yeah.
Seabiscuit.
We'll just call it Seabiscuit. Yeah, they're partnered with Seabiscuit. It's Saskatoon or something like that. So hit me up in the troll section later. Ribbon is focused on 2 bit. Like, you nasty! Just kidding. Ribbon is focused on 2 business verticals, Camille. IP optical networks, cloud edge, and also voice over IP applications. So most recently, the company announced the launch of the M402 line as part of the Apollo networking solutions. That's interesting. Which uses 400G. Don't you know something about 400G, don't you?
Yep.
Didn't you do one of those with some girls you dated before?
Yes, sir.
That's what I thought. It has the potential to disrupt optical transportation economics. Sam Bucci, Executive Vice President and General Manager of Ribbon's IP Optical Solutions, commented, with traffic loads increasing, our customers are looking for revolutionary transport solutions that meets today's and tomorrow's needs. They're proud to be the first market for flexible, cost-effective solutions. The article is right here. It is posted on the Stock Talk webpage. Advise has shared it with us. Check it out, look at it, and see what you think before making a decision in this company. So, and you can also chat. There are people on Advise Analytics as well. They can give you more advice. Join the stock group. Learn, live, love. Okay, going on into Investors Hub, guys, for RIBBN. That's not the thing, but you know what I'm saying. On Ribbon, there is no investor stuff here, but like I said, no news is good news. Just like you're expecting a bunch of bills to be paid and it comes in the mail and there's no bills in there, there's no hate mail for the day. So, you know what I'm saying, Camille? Camille, are you there?
Maybe there's shit out of your ears.
Sorry, dude, I didn't freaking do the ear thing, dude. So he just sent it back to me. So back to you, back to me. I got no more information. I could go to Stockwitz, but I'll leave the Stockwitz to come here and do any more information. You got anything else, my friend?
No, sure don't.
Okay, we're out of here. Don't make it a dog show. Happy trading. And what say you, Camille?